Hey, hi guys, how are you all? So this is Sai Kiran from LetsUpgrade, and I hope that every one of you is totally fine. So how are you all? Just please put up in the chat right now. I'm looking into you all guys right now, and I want to just go ahead with few announcements and few things. Before that, I want to understand that how many of you are here, and what is that you all are up to, and how much, what all things you are doing. Uh, Okay, so hi guys, how are you all? Hi, hi. How are you all? So, okay, last class, I mean, everyone is mentioning last class, and all. So, but apart from that, I want to literally talk and, okay, great. Okay, so Aryan is mentioning great. Okay, so hey guys, I mean today I'm here for purposefully. Do we have attendance today? So yes, we have something else apart from attendance today. That is, you all guys are actually requested to go and what we say visit letsupgrade.in after some time. Okay, so first of all, let me start. कितने लोग हैं यार? I mean learning Docker these days. Okay. कितने लोग हैं जो I mean okay, just let us start getting the ratings. Okay, so how was your learning, guys? How was your learning till now? I mean, what all things you learned, and what do you think that we have done inside this thing? So what do you think? Out of 5, please rate. I mean, I want to go ahead and see your ratings in the form in this particular what we say chat. So please let me know in the chat that how was your learning in Let's Upgrade for this particular batch of data structures and algorithm. I think that every one of you might have learned amazing thing. Rate out of 5 and let me know how much rating would you like to give. Even your instructor is backstage. He is looking into this. So he's at the same time, he is happy for a few things and all. But yeah, so please be very frank and how much your rating was, and what is that you are aspire what is that you can think can be added more in the particular program. So apart from this whole thing, what all things you think that we can add in this program? Okay, so apart from what we have done inside this program, what do you think that we can do more? Okay, so think about it, and let us know. Subrat sir is awesome, amazing, and I can see amazing reviews coming here. Okay, so hey guys, I have a serious 2-3 questions to ask today. Can I ask that thing? I mean, like, can I ask you 2-3 questions? So my 2-3 questions are regarding what we say your career and other stuff. Okay, and regarding DSA. Okay, so I want to ask you a few questions. Can I ask? Subrat sir literally brought amazing stuff in his lecture. Amazing, great. So content, okay. So I mean, can I go ahead and can I ask you guys this particular question that what I'm having in my mind regarding your careers, what have you planned? And most of you people are like students, right? You are in your particular university and or like college education, right? Open source project, okay. So open source project can be done. Okay, so yeah, so my question here is, thank you, Let's Upgrade, for giving this opportunity. I want to learn. Was very good, understood very well. Thanks a lot, Priyanka. So now, yeah, my question here goes: you have learned data structures and algorithm for 6 to 7 days till date, right? 7 days you might have completed your program in, but do you want to continue? Do you want to continue? Yes or no? So please let me know in the chat. I am waiting for your answer. Okay, so please let me know in the chat if at all you want to continue in this particular stuff. Yes or no? So your exams, I'm here for like answering your all the queries regarding exam, regarding various stuff. Okay, so yeah, so I'm actually like okay, so I'm here for like answering your all the doubts and all. So let me just do answer it also. In the meantime, let me put up few things here. Okay, so would you like to like go ahead and extend your class, yes or no, first question. And the second question is like, yes, you want to continue, right? And the second question here goes from my side is, what is that actually you think DSA as a value can be added in your particular career? Okay, in your career, what do you think DSA as a program can add the value? I want to understand that in the chat right now. Okay, so please let me know. Of course, wanna continue. Okay, and okay, so what is Let's Upgrade? And you all guys know that about, very simple. So Let's Upgrade is all about a platform which teaches everyone what we say live, and make sure that everything regarding placements and all is being covered here. So at this point of time, I just want to like pitch you all guys something. Okay, so if at all you think that you want to continue with us further, okay, so I will take your other question answers a little bit a while, your exam things and all, but right now I want to like showcase you our other things what we are doing for data structures and algorithm apart from essential thing, so that you all guys are on the same page as we are. And what do you think about the program? I want to understand that. Okay, so what do you think about the future programs what we are launching? I want to understand that, and how it can add value. I want to take a little bit of time. So upcoming 10 minutes, I will be talking regarding it, and just be there, listen it out very carefully, that whatever I am presenting to you all, and then I will be showcasing you a few things, and we can go ahead and discuss it out. Okay, so it's all about like data structures, advanced and professional program what we are launching. Okay, so now data science, data structures, or data structures, advanced and professional program consists of only one thing, which focuses on placing you guys and making you guys even a much more better person in data structures and algorithm. So that's what, and also grooming you all guys in to be job ready, to how to get you the placement opportunities also, and at this interview opportunities, at the same time internship opportunities, and at the same time like real time projects to work on, and one-on-one counseling in a group counseling, and at the same time group doubt solving sessions. And then we also go ahead with what we say fully live class over a closed environment that will be apart from YouTube, away from YouTube. It will be on our platform, letsupgrade.in/my programs. And that's what the whole thing is. Now, I would like to go ahead and showcase the curriculum, the basic agenda of advanced and professional program. Then you guys can actually decide, discuss, and how can we go about it. Okay, so let me share the whole screen. Okay, so let me share my screen and start presenting you guys the data structures and algorithm thing. So here I go. Here is my what we say, I think website. Okay, so this is the basic website. What is it? It's letsupgrade.in/pro. Letsupgrade.in. Go there and select the data structures and algorithm, and you will be able to see this particular stuff. Okay, so okay, so now inside this particular stuff, it has been mentioned very clearly that data structure is required for your job placements, for everything what you guys are doing right now, a degree for. Okay, if at all you all guys are students, if at all you all guys are aspiring to get placed in MNC companies, in various development firms, data structure and algorithm is the blood, is the thing what you need right now. Okay, so when I say this whole part, I have this program known as Essentials and all. So Essential program you all have been a part of. Just after complete, Essential is totally free. We don't cost you anything. So you are actually here learning essential stuff. After Essential, we are offering advanced, and along with advanced, we are offering what we say professional. So these are the different two levels which we are currently considering to launch for you all students, and it is launching on this 31st of January. So 31st January is the launching date of this particular program. So the pricing of this particular program, the advance is 3540, that is 3540. So what all things you will be getting is very, very simple. So it is like a 75 hours of learning what you will be having there, including a lot of assignments and practical stuff. Then you have like what we say, you are upskilling in terms of professionally how to be answering a few questions and thinking logically inside data structures and algorithm. That's what you will be considering. And we have like access to industry ambassador talks, doubt solving sessions, and different things. Okay, so this is what the whole program of advanced is, and at the same time professionals is one more level above it. So these are like level 1, level 2, level 3 inside it. So today I'm just focusing on advanced, not professional, nothing. So it's like introduction, operators, then afterwards we are having loops, complexity problems, and many more stuff inside advanced will be covered in detail. Like let us talk about like tree, graph, search, and many other stuff. Okay, we have covered these all the points in essential in terms of the basics of what is required for data structures. Okay, if at all you are happy with the basics, that is essential, you can go ahead and enroll for the advanced level. Okay, so for enrolling for advanced, it's very, very simple. It's like letsupgrade.in slash just go there and you can just click on data structures and algorithm and start learning there. Okay, so why do you think data structures and algorithm is very much important? It's important because of only one thing, that is for placements. And for placements you need a good hold on data structure algorithm, and there is nothing other than starting with advanced of data structure algorithm at LetsUpgrade. What we are providing is the cutting edge stuff, which is not being provided in every other portal. First, second part is like not every other portal is live like us. And third part, we give certification from NSDC and ITM group of institutions. And at the same time, we make you and we build you prepared for, we get you prepared for the internships, and we get you prepared for your placements at the end of this whole programs. So that's what it is. And now, if at all you are interested in like advanced level program, okay, so then you can just go and fill this form, that is letsupgrade.in slash council. So now whosoever is interested in applying for our advanced level programs, just go and fill up your details on letsupgrade.in slash council. Okay, and we will be getting back to you. We will be sharing you the details when you can actually what we say get this essentials and bundle advanced and bundle level programs, counseling, and how can you take part in. Okay, so don't pay anything. If at all you are interested in this program, just fill in that letsupgrade.in slash council form, and we will be like sending you a link where you can join specifically for the counseling of data structure and algorithm for the future steps and further steps, and you all guys can actually start building your profiles for the placements. Okay, so just go ahead, and we are starting a batch on 31st. And when okay, so that's what it is. Like, it's letsupgrade.in slash council. Just go and like put up your this all the things there. Okay, so now coming to the other part. So I just believe that how many of you think right now this advanced level program is worth of what you guys are going to pay? So just like let me know in the chat right now how many of you think that this program is worth it, and we should go ahead with Subrat sir teaching us the advanced level also. End of the day, all the trainers are there. They want to teach you live. It is you guys who should be having that, yes, yeah, I want to take this DSA and I want to crack that placements which are going to happen in your college or in our area, in our portal, so that you guys can actually have it there. I want to understand from my brief that how many of you are interested for taking up this program and going ahead in data structures and algorithm. Okay, so if you are even having some kind of issues taking up the program, don't worry about it. We can discuss it out. Just fill in the form for council, and we guys can take this thing ahead accordingly. Okay, so yeah, so I will be waiting for you all guys in like what we say, we can take it ahead accordingly. separate. Okay, so now keeping a pause to all our premium programs, that is LetsUpgrade.in advanced, professional, master, and bundle level program. So what will it be live? Yes. Any questions for the advanced and other stuff? So the questions are very simple. It will be live, 100% it will be live. Second, it will be having miniature groups for doubt solving. So when we say miniature groups for doubt solving, we mean that you all guys will be getting in a group and Subrat sir will be solving your doubts in groups. Okay. So, third part is it will be 2 hours every day, which you will be having a problem statement to solve. And once you solve that problem statement, we will be like telling you, no, this is not the way you should solve a problem statement. And we also have something like, okay, how TCS, Cognizant, Hexaware, and different companies are actually selling up or like actually are like what we say asking you guys to go through their interviews. We will also have mock interviews for this program. We will also have like counseling, like how you should sit in a particular interview. We are also building one product which will help you listen to the people who are in the industry. For example, you get a placement offer in Infosys, and you find it that, no, I want to listen to some Infosys guy before I'm going to an interview. That also we are providing here. Before you go to that interview of Infosys, what is aligned for you, we will be showing you a managerial level person talking to you on your mobile phone using our product, which we are coming across in next 1 month. Okay, so like that Infosys guy will mentor you in terms of like 10 minutes recorded videos it will be. But if you are going to for like what we say Hexaware kind of company, then manager of Hexaware will come on your mobile phone in our app, and he will be like mentoring you there. Okay, so it's totally like so something like that we are building. It's all about placements, it's all about like end of the day internships, and it's all about like real time projects. And you all will also will be participating in competitive coding apart from learning data structures and algorithm. And that's what it is. So I hope that many of you guys will be interested in that. If at all something in this whole interest you, fill that letsupgrade.in/council, and I will be back with the whole product in terms of I will be like telling you what all things you will be experiencing. Okay, so this is what my 10 minutes finishes right now. So I'm done with my announcements in terms of this. Okay, so I just want to stop my screen share, and yeah, so now you guys can ask me any kind of question, and I will be sir, how much it will cost? It will cost 3,540 rupees, including all GSTs, all tax and everything, including your certification cost from ITM group and everything. It will be covering up. It will be 70 hours of learning, 75 hours of learning. From our side, you will have minimum of 30 hours of assignments, okay, from our side, and rest is like live learning. So this is what the whole package is. And I hope that you guys will be interested in at least any one of them. Professionals is 140 hours of learning. And if you combine them both, you will be like going ahead and paying somewhere on the very upside. The highest is you pay 10,600 something, and you get both advanced and professional at the same time. We are going to put it on our website in a day or two, but as we put it on our website, still that is there. So you guys can actually go and register for it on letsupgrade.in/council. Just take data structure and algorithm and let me know how many of you are interested and all. Okay, so that's what it is. And we will be also sending you this form over your emails, so that you all guys can fill it up. Okay, so that's it, guys. I know, right? I literally know what is that actually there for each and every student's mind. That is like, sir, give us something for free, we will do it. Okay, so I gave you already something for free, and I saw that you might have found something worth in it, right? Now I'm asking you, if you have started learning something, continue it, go ahead with your advanced, go ahead with your professional, and complete it. Don't stop it here, complete it. That's what I'm asking you all for. This is the same person who will be teaching you there, and let us see how you guys can take it up. We already started placements and everything in LetsUpgrade. Yesterday itself we started it, and that's, I mean, we are doing everything what is necessary for a student to get placed. And yep, so we are on the track to complete things. So just make sure that you're also getting onboarded us for these all. Okay, so thanks a lot guys for this. Now other question are, sir, assignments are necessary for the eligibility of exam? No, this batch we made assignments as optional for exam. All the people who filled in their attendance, they all will be receiving exam link first. And now going ahead to our other part, that is uh, okay. So now let's go ahead. Naren Kumar, you are a 2018 batch student pass out, and still, if at all you are looking for any kind of opportunity in this, 100% if you complete DSA, if you don't want to complete DSA, you can look into our other programs also. Just come to the counseling session, right? Fill in the counseling session form, that is letsupgrade.in/counsel, okay, and we will counsel you there what is that best for you. Okay, so that's the whole part. Now let me just go ahead. When is the exam? Exam date, Kriti or Shoaib, you can actually comment it out or like tell me in this, unmute yourself and tell me that, or put me in my private chat. When is the exam date? So when is the exam date, Shoaib, for this batch? I think in a day or two it should be. What is that going to be in the 29th is your exam for this batch. So 29th you will be having your online exam. Till that time, please prepare it for this exam. And apart from that, the pattern is only simple. It's MCQ, but it will be your camera will be turned on, and you have to give that question answer. I mean, in the MCQ form it will be. Okay. So apart from that. Anishka, I think we have changed the assignment submission as optional. So Anshika, I don't think so. This is gonna be any kind of problem in terms of this. So Anshika, I don't think so. Like that 75% is required. It's like not required totally. So yeah. So but just now Sai sir told assignments was not it's not mandatory, guys. We have removed that clause. So Anshika, you can just delete that one chat from your this now. So take back your comment, right? Okay. So necessary to submit assignment? No, you don't have to submit any assignment. Okay. So that assignment submission is totally like optional, which you have to do for yourself. But we are going to give you the exam link regardless of that. Okay. So when we can send the old assignments, can we send? Yes, you can send your old assignments answer right now also. Okay. So yeah, that's it, guys. Now I will hand over the whole session to Subrat sir, and he can take it up from here. So here is the last class of your essentials batch, and we will be continuing it then further. Okay. Bye bye. Refer many people to Let's Upgrade and for their free of cost programs, as well as like the advanced and professional and master level programs. And yeah, so I hope that many of you are interested for our paid program. So let us see how to take it up. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye, guys. Okay. So now over to you, Subrat sir. Subrat sir, I think you're mute.
Hi guys, I welcome you back to the last day of data structures and algorithms with Python Essentials. I hope you all are fine and you have enjoyed the last sessions presented by Subrat sir. So first of all, I would like to tell you that your exam is on 29th of January and the timing is from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. You can take it according to you. The time which is suitable for you, you can have it any time. And yeah, I thought that for you to be eligible for exam, you have to submit 70% assignments. But now, as it has been changed, so yeah, you can give the assignment. So now this is our doubt clearing session. So over to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Anshika. Thank you for that. Yeah, okay. So hi everyone. Yeah, I see a lot of people there. Okay, I think there's some more queries, Anshika. So can you just clear out things? Like they are asking about what would be the exam duration, or yeah, sure. Can you just say that?
So
Yeah, Anshika, you if
Yeah.
you
So I was saying that exam will be there are like MCQ questions and the timing is varied. It's like from uh, I mean it's from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. You can have it anytime. I was saying that you can have it anytime according to you. The time which suits you, you can and you can get into the portal and you can attempt the exam. So yeah.
okay, fine. Yeah, thank you for that. Exam duration, I think it would be like between 1 to 2 hours, as far as I know. You'd get like I think you'd get all the necessary details in your mail. Okay. Also try visiting your like our community, guys. Even you'll find all the necessary details there. Okay. So don't worry about that. Okay. Uh, so guys, yeah, I'll just like to add some point there, whatever Saijan has told you. So yeah, if you are willing to continue, like if you want to like get some more, so whatever we have covered in the seven things, those are like very basic things whichever we have covered. And I think I had told like whenever I have told like okay, this is we cannot take up so many things within this time constraint. Yes, we cannot actually cover. So I wanted to touch the important part there so that at least you would be this is not be like you just know a very few things. At least you know a variety of things actually. But if you want to have an in-depth knowledge about it so that it you can actually go and sit for an interview or maybe go for a recruitment drive test, so I think you should go for it anyway. And one small announcement that course, advanced course, okay. So yeah, because I see I was watching the chat, somebody was saying would be in C++. So actually, guys, so this time what we have planned to take this session by both this C and Python actually, so that both the group of students will be benefited. So we'll go with C and Python both. So when you know C, it's very easy. It's very similar to Python. So when you know C,
Hey guys, so you will get all the details by 27th as mentioned in the comment section. You people can see that you will receive the mail about everything, anything you need. You just need to see the email. You are given all the instructions about the exam, what are the rules, how you have to attempt it, the time duration, and the timing. Everything is available in the mail. So before that, before you attempt the exam, I would just say that the notes have already been provided to you. The summary thing is already been provided to you. So you people need to see that. If you don't like to study from the summary which we have provided, you can try it on your own, and you will get the certificate accordingly. I mean the exam. If you really if you pass the exam, you people will get the certificate. So try your best to pass the exam, and yes, the exam will be in MCQ pattern. It's not subjective exam. You don't have to worry about it. It's based on the MCQs. You just have to attempt those MCQs. And Yeah. So any other doubts if you people have, please let me know. Drop in your doubts. Yes, you will receive the certificate through the mail. a certificate will be mailed to you, as the other things are already mailed to you. So next, passing marks. So that depends on the, the questions. Almost it's 33% and more. You need to secure more than 33% to pass the exam. And so, Ankit Raj, you are asking how to attend the exam. So yeah, you have to log in through the portal. You have to, the mail which we will provide you, we will send you the mail, and you have to go through the link, and you have to get yourself prepared and give that exam. So we have to write the codes for exam. So it's like MCQs. So in MCQs, you people see there's something like some code snippet will be given to you, and you will be asked what can be the output of this. So it's like you don't have to write the code exactly. You have to select the, which type, which one is the appropriate output of the code which we have given, the question which is asked to you. It's like that. So, what is the time for each paper? So, it depends on the number of questions. I'm not aware about it yet, but I will let you know for sure. I will let you know as soon as I come to know about it, that how many questions are there, what is the time duration. And secondly, it will be mentioned in the mail, so you don't have to worry about it. Sir has announced in starting of this series that he will start data structure algorithm with C++. Yeah, so you people will be informed about it. So for that, I would suggest you all to subscribe our channel. Every time the notification is provided to you, you will get it directly. You will be able to see the notification when is the exam, when are we conducting any new program. One of you were asking about the machine learning thing. So there are several other courses like machine learning, AWS course with DevOps, with AWS fundamentals. There are many other courses like Python Essential, the JavaScript course. So you people can just you can subscribe, or you can go through the LetsUpgrade website, and you can see which course you need to enroll to, and you need and the days when they are starting. So yeah, so I guess sir is back now. Yes, sir, you
Yeah.
can continue now.
Yeah, thank you, Ashika. Yeah, so a lot of people I'm seeing, yeah, first of all, sorry for that. I was disconnected. I got some issue here with my internet, so I got disconnected. I hope it's fine now and I'm properly audible. Am I properly audible, Anshika? Yes?
Yes, sir, you are audible to me now.
Okay, fine. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so a lot of questions here. I'm seeing the same question like, would there be this data set algorithm with C++? Okay, to all of them who are worried about C++, let me tell you guys, the course which you are launching, this advanced thing, this would be done with both C and Python. Okay, so for those who are interested with Python, they can also learn the same concept and implement it in Python. And those who are worried about C and C++, they can also get the thing. Like we are also going in C. See, when you know C, then obviously it will be very similar to C++, because anyway we are not talking about OOPS concept. Yeah, in Python there is no pointer. That's why we had to go with object-oriented programming, OOPS concept. But in C++ we also have pointers, so it is basically the same thing in C and C++. Only thing, only like some minor change thing would be different, right? The C in, C out. In C there is scanf, printf. That is the header file would change. This using namespace std, kind of that. So you'd not find much difference if you know C and C++. Even if like we are going to do this in C, we can easily implement that in C++. Every C program is a C++ program, guys. Right? Okay. So if you take the same C program and run it in a C++ compiler, that would also run. Don't worry about that. So that's why the name is C++, just an incrementation of C. Got it? So you can easily change the syntax, some scanf, printf to C in, C out, and some here and there, minor changes, and you are done. That is the C++. Okay, so don't worry about C++, guys. We are doing this in both C and Python. Whatever concept would be covered in the advanced, it would be done using both C and Python, so that it would help both the group of people who are trying to get into C, C++ thing, also Python thing. Okay. So I hope that would that answers your question, guys, who were were worried about the C++ thing. Also, somebody was asking about the price. I think Kiran had shown you, like, in the website. You can visit our website, guys, and you can see there, like, what is the price mentioned over there. So to be, if I remember correct, it was something around 3,540, if I remember correct. But just check it out in the website to make sure. And if you also have some coins, then you can also use it there to redeem. Okay, fine. I hope I have like discussed the queries, like all of us, like Sai, Kiran, Anshika, me here. I have we have successfully like answered your queries about the course, like upcoming courses and all. Um, Next thing is, let's actually carry on with our course. So let's not just do this session just by answering this queries about the course and all. Okay. Anyway, we are at the last day of our essential course. So this class is dedicated for data, like doubt clearing session. So first of all, I would ask you, anybody has any kind of doubt in whatever thing we have covered till date? Just ask me. Just post it in the chat box. Okay, just throw it over the chat box and I'll catch it, or Anshika would help me to catch them. Okay, so just post your questions, guys, queries like regarding like any doubt what and whatever we have covered till date, so we can have a good discussion on that. Okay, so I now finally like have today no topics to cover, but we have plenty of time to cover your doubts. Okay, yeah, go on, shoot your doubts, guys. Let's play rapid fire here. Kind of questions for graphs. See, graphs have a variety of questions. Like, there are many algorithm of graph. It can be as simple as that, as simple as what are the various ways of representing graph. To the many algorithm of graph. They may ask you, okay, just explain this algorithm, kind of that, or write down the algorithm, kind of that. So it have many things. In our advanced course, basically we are covering tree graph, this linked list in bit detail, like everything, whatever we have done in essential. Actually, that was not very detailed discussion, right? So we are doing this in detailed way. Okay, explain linked list program. Okay, we will do that. Tree, we had just a like brief discussion on trees, what is a tree and what are the different types of trees. What is tree? Tree is basically a collection of nodes and the edges. You can say same definition would be maybe the same, but one more extra thing is a tree is basically a hierarchical data structure. Okay, the data are arranged in a hierarchical manner where one node it would be a parent, and the parent node would have some child nodes or children, you can say children, sorry, no children, children. So that's the way. So it is basically hierarchical data structure, guys. Okay, and um, and we discuss some types of binary trees, like we have strict binary tree. So in strict binary tree, a node would have either zero child or two children. Okay, nothing in between. And then we had full binary tree. Full binary tree is what is full binary tree? Full binary tree is like all the leaf node would be at the same level. And what is complete binary tree? In complete binary tree, we had two things. One is all the leaf node would be present either at the last level or last but one level. Also, the order of filling of the node would be from left to right. That is complete binary tree. So this was some of the types of binary tree we had discussed. Okay, in advanced course we'll talk about binary search tree and all. That's a different thing. Let's not get into that right now. And one more question I had seen. Where is that? Yeah, linked list. We'll get into that. We'll go to this linked list. Space complexity. Okay, space. See, guys. Let's say you have an array and you have been asked to reverse the array. Let's say you have been asked to reverse the array. So there are two ways to do. Let's say, okay, there can be more ways. I'm talking about two ways here. So there are first ways you are taking another array of the same size, and what you are doing is you are scanning the original array from opposite direction, like reverse direction, and you are copying one by one element from from left side in the new array. So your array would be reversed. Fine, your array is reversed because in the original array you are scanning the given array from reverse direction, and one by one you are just copying the content in the new array. So you have taken an extra array here. Okay, so here you have taken extra space of size n. If the given array is of size n, you are taking an array of size n. So here the what can I say, auxiliary space or the extra space you are taking is order of big O of n. It depends on the size of the array. Whatever size of the array would be, you are taking the same size array. Okay, so that is what is that? Auxiliary space is big O of n. Satish, whatever you have written, yeah, that would print the list in reverse order, but it will not actually reverse your list. Okay, got it? Then adjacency list. Yeah, see, adjacency list is nothing but one of the ways through which we can represent a graph. Okay, one way was adjacency matrix, where we put 0 1 0 1 based on like if a node A and B are adjacent, if there is a direct edge between them, then we will put 1 in AB cell, otherwise we'll put 0. That's the thing. Adjacency list is nothing but it is basically a linked list representation. Okay, and let's say A node is there and adjacent of A node is B and D. So A would have like next of A would be B and B next would be D, kind of that. Okay, so linked list kind of thing. Again, anyway guys, so don't worry about that. We'll be discussing all those things in detail in our advanced course. Next is, what question was that? Yeah, linked list operation. Yes, I'll go to that. Like I'll have to explain the linked list program. And it else? Yeah, Anshika, did we miss anything here?
Yes, sir. One of them is asking about the space complexity once again.
Yeah, space complexity. I think
If you
yeah, I
could give
had
any
explained.
example.
Yeah, I have explained that. Anurag is the one who asked about it. So Anurag, is it clear, right? Is it clear, Anurag, about space complexity? Space complexity. Okay, I'm yet to get his response. I think it's clear. Is it necessary to implement all the data structure and code itself thoroughly, because SQL libraries are already present which do the things exactly same? Only knowing concept isn't enough. Okay, Rohit Kumar Rai, I'll just answer that question. Yes, pretty much yeah, whatever you have said, I'm not denying that. Already you have SQL in C++. Also in Python you have certain functions. Also in Java there are some there is collection framework. So why are we studying data structure? So why are we wasting our time in understanding the concept, the logic, how it works? The major point, first point which I would like to mention here is, in your recruitment drives, some exams or tests, first of all, they don't allow you to use such libraries. They will like block all those things. You can't use STL. You can't use some libraries of Python. They will not allow actually. Okay, so you need to like go back to the logic. If you know the logic, you can implement using the like basic data types or basic knowledge of Python or Java or C++ or C whatever. But you should know the logic, right? If they're blocking the libraries, you cannot use the functionalities, right? So if you don't know the logic, how could you implement that? First. Second thing is, even if the libraries are there, the functions are there, but if you don't have the idea or the technicality, what is happening inside there, then you cannot be a good algorithm designer. Okay, if they ask you something, let's say you are in an interview and they're asking something, if this happens, if this we do this, we change this one, then what would happen? So you cannot rely on libraries, these functions every time, right? So even I think many of you are also like maybe even I and many of us are fond of data science, this data science or AIML. There are a lot of algorithm also there. Okay, again, if you go for some particular language, it would also provide some libraries or functions to do that, right? But is there, if let's say if there is any need of doing any changes at any point of time, if you have not understood the algorithm, you cannot change it. So even the same thing applies here, right? If you don't have the complete understanding of the algorithm, if there is a need of change at any point of time, then you cannot able to change. Okay, that's why the product-based companies are paying you a large salary for that purpose. They are checking your analytics skills, how much you understand, how much you can apply your data set algorithm concept here. It's all about applying the concept, guys. It's not only knowing data structure and algorithm. First of all, know the data structure and algorithm concept. Second is, at least you should be able to implement it using any language, maybe C, C++, Java, or Python. Okay, third is practice some problems so that you would be able to you would have an idea, okay, how these things are being applied actually in real life scenario or something. So in this course, basically we are having all the things like almost all the things we are covering. Maybe we are covering up with as Icon has told you, with some like next level course is also there. So that all that would cover like all the things required for being a good and decent data structure and algorithm. Yeah, it would be comfortable. You would be good enough for that. Okay, you would be confident. That's what we need. We need to be, first of all, we need to be confident for that, right? Okay. Yes. Okay. Then, yeah, Rohit, yes, you need to implement. Yeah. So even if you ask this question in Quora, you would also get the same thing, Quora or somewhere. Just Google it. Like if you know only data set algorithm, is it good enough for you? So everyone will say it is not good enough. Only knowing data set algorithm obviously will not help you out. Okay. Yeah. Which one is best sorting among bubble selection and insertion? Okay, that depends on scenario. If your array is almost sorted, you can go for insertion sort. If you want less swapping, then you go for selection sort. Okay, and then if you like as in whole, if you ask which sorting technique is preferred, then answer is quick sort. Okay, anyway, there is also some technicalities there. I'm not getting into there right now. Okay, that can be discussed in our advanced course actually, because that would take some time again. I want to cover your doubts of this course first of all. Quick sort, yeah, it is the most preferred sorting technique actually. But there is some also there is a thin line which your interviewer may trick you into. Okay, so that also needs to be addressed, which cannot be done here right now. That needs some time, and we can do that later, like maybe in advanced course if you are joining in. Okay, what is the difference among big omega, theta, and big O? Okay, see, big omega, all these things are asymptotic notations, right? Okay, so big omega is used for best case time complexity, to denote best case time complexity. Theta is used for average case time complexity, and big O is used for worst case time complexity. And mostly we go for we are concerned about the worst case time complexity, so we normally go for big O. Okay, and inserting node in middle of the linked list. Okay, if you're trying to insert node in the middle of linked list, Anurag, I think you need to have first of all you have to find the length of the linked list. How many nodes are there in the linked list? So just you have to go till half of that position, and then you can insert the new node as whatever we have discussed. It's pretty much okay, I'll not say same, not similar, but yeah, if you understood the concept. So when you know how many elements are there, let's say 10 elements are there, so you have to go till 5 elements, middle, half. Okay, and you just put the next element, so new element at that position. It will be very like after that it will be similar to your insert at end kind of thing. So you just have to think of a bit like here and there, and you can easily do that. Okay, so I have to give this one. I have to make you make it clear. Okay, I have to make you understand this program of linked list once again, right? Okay, let's do that. Where is that, by the way? Okay. So where is our okay, fine. I'll share a screen, guys, and we can have a discussion on this linked list program. I hope it's visible to you. Visible, right? Anshika, is it visible to them? Okay.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Okay, fine. Thanks. Okay, just give me a moment, guys. It would just start in a moment. Jisant, you just take stack in opposite direction. Okay, one top would be like increasing towards left, and one top, the top of the second stack would be increasing towards right. So both would like act as like combinedly they would act as a queue. Okay, the left one where the top is increasing toward left side, so that can be called as front, and the top of the right stack which is growing towards right side, so that can be called as a rear end. Okay. So yeah, guys. So yeah, here we are in linked list. Yeah, did you get my point, Jisant? What I said, to take two stacks, one stack at the left side, one stack at the right side. So this top of left stack should grow towards left, and top of right stack should grow toward right side. So this right side, this top thing can be called as rear, and this top of this left stack can be called as front. Okay, when you delete, top would like go back, like decrease. So front is incremented, and when you add something, this top would increase, this top would increase. So maybe a rear is increasing. Okay. Consider a list. We have to find an element that we got in first position. So it is the best case. We have to represent everything big O. Like yes, big O of 1. Yeah, Kumar, you are correct. So best case would be big O of 1. If you are searching for an element, best case would be big O of 1, because that might be present at the very first location. Yeah, big O of 1. That is constant. You can also write big O of C, where C is a constant. You mentioned that, but this is commonly used notation, big O of 1 for constant complexity. Yeah, guys, coming to this one, just let's have a discussion on this. Okay, so this is a class node. Basically, I have taken this class so that when I create object of this class, I would mean that this is basically a node which would have this data part and next part. Okay, a data part and next part. This is class node. So that is why here I have created two data members. One is this data and one is this next. Okay, next value would be none initially, obviously, because we don't know what would be next. Which node would be next? Is there any node after it or not? We don't know now. So none would be assigned on next, and whatever data I would get here in this constructor, that data would be stored in this data member data. Self.data equal to data. Okay. Then we have this class linked list, where we would actually maintain the linked list, maintain the nodes, which is known as the linked list. In this constructor, what we have done is we have taken a data member, that is head, which is initially none, because right now there is no node in the linked list. Got it? Next. Yeah, so I have this function, or you can say method. Actually, method would be proper here. So insert at end method, so a node would be created and it would be added at the end of the linked list. So first of all, first task is to, if you are trying to insert a node, obviously you have to create a node. So this is the node. So we have created new equal to node of data. So I have created object of node class which would create a node. So whatever this data would be, that data would be sent to this constructor of node here. Okay, so this data would be stored in the data member data, and obviously next would be none initially. Okay, so we have created new node, and new is referring to that new node. Fine. So now we have to add it at the end. So there are certain scenarios which we have to take care. First of all is if the linked list is empty, then we're about to add the very first node of the linked list. So how can you check whether the linked list is empty? By checking this simple condition. If head is none, obviously you have to write self.head because head is a member of this linked list class. You cannot directly say head. So you have to write self.head equal to none. And I've already mentioned what is self. Self would mean current object. Okay, right? So self.head equal to none. If it is none, then the new node is the first node, and that should be head. That is why we are storing this. We are referring head to the new node. That's all. Okay, and we are done with our task, so we can return from the function. Sorry, method. Return from the method. That's all. Okay, this is done when your linked list is empty, when head is none. Got it? If let's say head is not none, that means there is at least one node in the linked list. So what we have to do? So we have to basically this is about insert at end operation. So we have to reach till the end of the node. We have to point at the last node, and then we have to make this linking. So the last node should now point to the new node. Then we can say, okay, we've added the new node at the end. So for that, we have taken a temp which would start from the first node, head node. That is why I've assigned head to this temp. Okay. Then we are writing while temp of next not equal to none. Okay, Anurag has also asked a question based on this point here. Why we cannot write while temp not equal to none? See guys, temp initial would be head. Let's say there is three nodes. There are three nodes. Okay, I'll just yeah, there are three nodes. Let's say 1, 2, and 3. Three nodes are there. So here your temp is here, and there are three nodes. Okay. So okay, first time temp of next is not null. Or let's say temp is not null. So come here. You are at second node. So this is your third node. Now whether temp of whether temp is null, no. So temp equal to temp of next. Okay. Now temp is pointing to this third node. There is no node after it. Whether temp is now null, no. Temp is not, sorry, none. Whether temp is none, no. Temp is not none. So you'll shift temp. Now where is temp? Now temp is none. Your condition will be false. The condition is false. You have come out of the loop. But what would you do with the temp right now? You cannot do anything. Temp is none now. You are not at the last node. You have to be at last node so that you can form a link. So that you can form a link to the new node. Okay. So you have to stop at the last node, not at none. You don't have to go beyond the link, beyond the node. You have to stop at last node. That's why this condition we have written. Okay, while temp of next not equal to none, so that it would stop at the last node, because next of last node would be none, so you will stop there. So when you come out of the loop, temp would be pointing to the last node. Now you can easily link the new node by writing temp of next equal to new, this one after the loop. Okay, I hope you got it. Yeah, Jishant, I would love to do that. Again, okay, I'll do one thing. Again, I have to come back here. So let me use something else. Let's give whiteboard a bit of rest today. Whiteboard is tired, so we'll use a different thing today. Okay. Okay. Well, it is not starting it. Just give me a moment, yeah. Okay. So see you guys. I'll just do one thing. Yeah. I need some space. Just a moment. Okay. So, oh, this bad. Just a moment, guys. Okay. Maybe this would work. Just give me a moment. I'm struggling here. Okay, fine. I hope you can see this. So if this is node, these are some nodes. Okay. So this is our head node. Let's say. So you're starting from here, right? Temp. Okay. So you're starting from temp. So I'm saying, let's say this is your new node. This is new. So if you write temp of, if you write while temp not equal to none, so temp would start from here. So you'll go there, and then you'll now temp would be here. Whether temp is none, no, temp is not none. So you'll go there. Now temp is here. Whether temp is none, no. So again you'll shift. You'll write temp equal temp of next. What is now temp? What is there in temp now? Temp now is nothing but none. What you will do now? You are already like you came out of the linked list. You're already out of the linked list. You have gone beyond the nodes of the linked list. You cannot do anything. The thing is, we have to stop here at this node, at the last node, so that we can actually form this link. Right? We can actually form this link. So we have to stop at the last node, not at like we don't have to go beyond the thing, beyond the nodes. That's why this condition temp of next not equal to null should be written, so that when you reach the last node, at that moment temp of next would be none, as there would be no node after it, so that you can stop there. So when you come out of the loop, your temp would be pointing to the last node. Now you can happily link this, but just by writing temp of next equal to new. Temp of next equal to new. Cannot see anything except this one. Why so? Okay. It's not visible? Exactly. Why so? Okay.
Sir, your whiteboard is not visible.
No, not. I was not scribbling on the whiteboard actually. I was doing like I was scribbling on the Jupyter notebook itself, but I guess it's not visible.
No, sir. No, sir. It's not visible.
Okay. 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 Fine. I'll do one thing. I'll do one thing. Yeah, just give me a moment, guys. I'll be sharing one more screen. Okay. Yeah. Oh, not this. I didn't wanted to. Yeah, just a moment. Okay. Are you now able to see this one, guys?
Yes, sir. There's a screen.
Fine. Yeah. So yeah, guys. So I'm saying, let's say this is a node, and these are certain nodes. Fine. Let's say this is a head node. Okay, and we are starting temp from here, right? And there is a new node here. This is new, and you are saying if I write temp equal to null, if I write while temp not equal to null. So the thing is, now temp is pointing to this head node. Is temp null? No. Okay, temp would get shifted because we have written temp equal to temp of next. Whether temp is none now? No, temp is not none. So okay, temp would be shifted. Now temp is here. Is temp none now? No, temp is not none. Temp is referring to a node. So next time temp would be shifted here, which is basically none, because here it is none, right? Temp of next would be none. When you write temp equal to temp of next, it would become none, right? So if it becomes none, now this is visible, right, Anshika?
Sir, if you are scribbling something, then it's not visible. only black screen is visible. Over it, nothing is written.
Not visible.
I mean, like gray
Okay.
screen.
What is happening? Okay, I have to share once again this one. Okay. Now,
Yes, sir, it's visible now. Yes.
okay, fine. So yeah, guys. So see this. So temp started from here. So if now temp is not none, so temp would get shifted. Now temp is here. So temp is not none. So temp would also get shifted right now. Temp is now pointing here. Whether temp is none? No, temp is not none. Temp is referring to this node. So temp would again get shifted. Now temp is here, and basically temp is now none because temp of next would be null. So you have written temp equal to temp of next. So temp of next was none. So now temp is none. Okay. So now you don't, you are not within the linked list actually. You are out of the linked list. What you will do now is temp. Temp is none. So basically, it is as good as not creating temp. It is none. So we are not in the linked list. How can I now do this linking part? How can I link this part? I cannot now link. If I stop here at the last node, then I can write temp of next equal to new so that this link can be formed. But now I'm not at the last node. I'm out of the last node. Like I've gone beyond it. That's why the condition should be temp not equal to null. Sorry, temp of next not equal to null, because you see at the last node temp of next is none. So that's where the condition will be false and you will come out of the loop. So when you are coming out of the loop, temp is pointing at the last node by that time. You can just write now temp of next equal to new and your task is done. Understood? Now whoever was asking about this, is it clear right now? Is it clear, guys? Why? I think Anurag was asking some about it. I don't remember exactly who was asking, but I hope it is good, like kind of small revision for all of you. So I think this thing is pretty much clear to everyone. If not, please let me know. Yeah, any more doubt, guys, on this? Like, understood this one, right? If understood, I'll go further. Clear? Okay, fine. Let's go to another. Let's continue discussing that other operation of linked list. So I'll share the Jupyter notebook with you now. Where is that? Yeah, we got it. Yeah, I said right, Jishant, you just have to go till you have to traverse. Like here, we are traversing. We are taking this temp till the end of the linked list. Temp is pointing to the last node. If you want to add a node at the middle, you just have to take this temp till half, till the middle of the linked list, and then you can easily insert one more node. Again, so that would like if you want me to code and implement, that would take some time. We certainly don't have that much time right here. But this kind of question we are going to do in our advanced actually. Okay, I'm telling you the way which can like how we can be do how you can do this. So please follow this and you can try this out. I think I hope you can do this. So however we are taking this temp till the end, instead of taking it to the end, we would take it till the half. Okay, we can get to know what are the number, like total number of nodes in the linked list. That's very easy, you can easily find out. Okay, so after you know that, then you can easily traverse till half, like till the middle of the linked list, and you can then add the next node after it. Okay, so next is, yeah, I'll have to continue with this one, right? Operation. So yeah, we discussed that insert end is like done. Next was delete beginning. So what is delete beginning? We have to delete from the beginning. Same thing, you have to check whether link is empty or not. If linked list is empty, then obviously there is nothing to delete. You can just say if self dot head equal none, then print linked list is empty and return from the method, because there is nothing to do about it. Okay, then if self.head is not none, that means there is at least one node. So you just write self.head equal to self.head of next, because head should be the next node now, because you are deleting the first node, so that cannot be head anymore. So head should be shifted to shifted towards the next node. So this piece of code, whatever we have written, this will work on like both the cases. Like if we have only one node in the linked list, this will work. If you have more than one node in the linked list, even then this piece of code will work. If you have only one node, head of next would be none, because that one node is the head of the linked list. Head of next would be none. So basically what you are doing, you are storing head of next in head. So none would be stored in head. You have deleted, there was only one node and you deleted it. Obviously head should be none. So this will also work. If you have more than one node, anyway head is getting shifted towards the next node. So this will work for both the cases. So this is your delete from beginning, guys. I hope it is clear to you. You don't have any doubt on this. And then next is display. So display is pretty much easy. Again, you just have to check is the linked list empty. If the linked list is empty, then you don't have to do anything, like nothing to display, right? So if self.head is none, if head is none, then you can print a message that no node to display and just return from the method. Okay, right? Then if there's some node, so you can start again the same thing. You can start from head, you can take a temp which would start from head node, and while traversing, while this temp is getting shifted, in each node you have to print the data of the corresponding node. Like print temp dot data, you have to print temp dot data, then you have to shift the temp to the next node, print temp data, shift the temp to the next node, print temp data, shift the temp to the next node. Here you can see that here the condition is temp not equal to none, while temp not equal to none, because if you write here temp dot next instead of temp not equal to none, if you write here temp dot next not equal to none, the problem would be when you reach the last node, this condition would be false and you will come out of the loop. So the last node data will not be printed if you write temp dot next not equal to none. So this thing would be temp not equal to none. So that last node data would also be printed. Then temp would be none, and you stop this. Got it? Understood this, guys? Clear? So this is a display operation. So then what we did is we just created object of linked list. Then we called insert end method of linked list to insert at end 10. Then we inserted 20 at the end. Then again we inserted 30 at the end. And then we called this display method, which would just display the data. Okay. Just now we discussed display method. So this way we are going. Clear? Is this point clear, guys? Understood this one? Or any doubt? Okay, I hope you understood the process, the program, the implementation of this linked list. Okay, so we'll be doing all, see, in advanced course what we are doing, guys, we'll be implementing all the operation of single linked list. Maybe it may be insert at end, it may be insert at beginning, it may be insert at middle, it may be insert at any position, it may be like delete from anywhere, and some also other problems of linked list we are also doing. Some good problems which you may get in your interviews or something kind of that. We'll also implement those things. So we'll do both, like the C thing, also Python thing, okay? Because so that all of you would get benefited. Because I see some people are interested about Python, okay? They don't want C, and some people are there who are asking about C++. So yeah, so if I cover C, then obviously it would be done for C++. Just have to change some syntax. Okay. So why I'm picking C? If you personally ask me why, sir, okay, we can go C++ and Python. Why C? C is one of the like fundamental language. So and it's very it would be better and easier for us to understand the concept from C rather than any other language. First, let's understand the concept. Then we can implement it using any language if you know the syntax. Okay. Insertion short. You want me to explain again? Okay, fine. Sure, I'll go there. Okay. Where we did that insertion short? Did we do here? No, this is bubble sort, right? Okay, I think sure. Okay. Yeah, Gayatri, trees, we had just a basic discussion on tree, like what is a tree? Basically, tree is a collection of node and edges, and it is basically a hierarchical data structure in which the data are stored in a hierarchy manner. One would be parent node, then it would have some child node, so kind of hierarchical arrangement of data. Okay, then we discussed actually there are many kind of tree, or maybe binary tree, ternary tree, n-ary tree, but we focused on binary tree because that is in our syllabus. Okay, binary tree, you will not be asked with other kind of tree. So binary tree, in binary tree also we discuss what is binary tree again. Binary tree is nothing but a node can have two children, that is by maximum two children, that is your binary tree. Then we discuss about different types of binary tree, like strict binary tree, full binary tree, complete binary tree. What is strict? In strict binary tree, each node will have either two children or no child. That's a strict binary tree. And what is what is full binary tree? In full binary tree, all the leaf node is what are the nodes, like which are the nodes called as leaf nodes? The nodes which do not have any child node, that are called as leaf nodes. So all the leaf nodes should be present at the same level, at the last level. That is your full binary tree. And what is complete binary tree? Complete binary tree is nothing but a binary tree obviously, in which all the leaf nodes would be present at the last level or last but one level, like nth level or n minus one level. Okay, also the filling of node would be from left to right. Okay, for better you can actually go back to the previous class video. There I have also given some examples actually. Okay, you can also have a look out there, like what exactly I was talking, like from left to right, child nodes should be filled, or leaf node will be filled from left to right. You cannot leave a left side blank and put a child on the right side. That is not complete binary tree. You can put, but that is not a complete binary tree. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Got it, guys? So, that was all about tree, whatever we discussed. Actually, there are many things more we have to discuss. Let's come to this insertion short. Insertion short, I said it is basically known as playing card sorting technique. Okay, we pick an element, we find its perfect position, and we place at its perfect position. That is our insertion short, right? So what we are doing is, obviously this is basically, you can consider this as taking an array input or list input. We have certain values. Now we have to sort them. So we run a loop here. Basically, we started from second element till n minus 1, like till the last element. Obviously, from first element, not first, sorry, second element. From second element, because first element is at index 0, we are starting from index 1. So from second element till the last element, we are running a loop. So what we are doing, we are actually picking up the first element, maybe okay, you can say second element. Okay, I'll just share a screen with you. Okay, I think you're able to see this. Fine. So if I have like some okay, see, if I have numbers 96508, if this is this has been asked to ask for insertion short, oh, sorry, my bad. 96508. Okay, this is an array given to us, and insertion short has been asked. to sort this array. So what we do, we take this element from second element onward, we take this as a j. So key element would be a of j, that is 6, and we compare with all the element on the left of it. So we check whether a of I is greater than key. If left side element is greater than key, then we shift this towards right. So, okay, then I would be decrement. I is now here, so I is outside the range of the array. So you just have to put this 6 now at the perfect position. Now this is the perfect position for 6. Likewise, next time j would be here. J is basically 5. Okay, so again, okay, let me erase this thing. Okay, so again, j starts from here at 5. So I would start from here 6. Whether 6 is greater than 5, yes, 6 is greater than 5. So what we have to do? Okay, 6 is not there. Fine, no, we have already changed, right? So I is here 9. Whether 9 is greater than 5, yes, 9 is greater than 5. So what we will do? 9 will be shifted. Then I minus minus, I would be now here. So I is now 6 basically. Whether 6 is greater than 5, yes, 6 is greater than 5. So 6 also need to be shifted towards right. And then I minus minus, so I is now again less than 0, beyond the range, so no swapping will take place. So you can just copy, you can store the key element right now because you have found the perfect position. Okay, so you say 5 has been placed at its perfect position now. And one more thing, wherever you are placing the element at its perfect position, you see on the right of it till j, all the element would be greater than the number. Okay. Yeah, we take first element as no, don't go for I actually. First of all, no, we'll start from j. J is the outer loop. First of all, j would start from the second element. We would go on checking from left side. Like, okay, second element is the key element. Fine, that's 6. So we'll check on its left whether any element is greater than the key element. If any element on the left is greater than key element, then we'll shift this left element towards right, because we need to place this key element at its perfect position or correct position. And what do we mean by correct position? Correct position means there should not be any element on the left side which is greater than this key element, and all the element on the right side should not be less than the key element. That can be called as perfect position. Okay, method is a function in a class. Yes, method is a function in a class. So if you define a function inside a class, that is called as a method. Okay, so yeah, I hope you understood this insertion shot. Who had asked? Jishant had asked. Jishant, like, is this like procedure clear? Like how exactly we are doing the insertion shot? Let me also show you the code once again, so that whatever I explain right now, you can it would go hand in hand. So we start from, you can see we start from second element onward, and that would be called key element. Then I start I would be basically I would start from the left element of the key. So obviously if L of j or array of j is key, obviously j minus 1 is the point where we need to start checking from. Okay, we'll check if this left element is greater than, see this condition, if L of I is greater than key, then we need to shift this L of I towards right and then decrement I. Again you check the next left element whether it is greater than key. So just scan, will continuously scan till okay, until either I would be out of the range of the array, or we find an element which is not greater than key. We'll stop. If we find an element less than key or equal to key, we'll stop there. Or if I reaches like I goes out of the range of the array, then we'll stop there. and finally we can place this key at the perfect position. That is nothing but I plus 1. Okay. So anything else, guys? We are actually at the end of the session. Like it's anyway it's 7:30. If you have any more doubt, you can throw towards me, or else we can close the session off. Yeah, anything else? Yeah, Jishan. Okay, I'm glad to know that. Your doubts are clear now. Gayatri, okay. I hope even you got the concept, whatever we discussed in this session. We haven't discussed much about trees actually. That was just an intro thing, introduction to trees, some basic types and all we had discussed. You can always go back to the video and watch it, like whatever we had discussed. Okay, I think there's no more doubt, Anshika. So before you give us a
Sir,
red alert,
there
okay,
is a
yeah, say.
question. So, Sridharan is asking if there are any inbuilt data structures called linked list apart from normal lists in Python.
Okay, Sridharan, I'll just answer that thing. But first of all, why exactly you need a linked list library or function in okay, linked list library in Python? So, like, would you like to directly access those things or what? Yeah, say. So would you directly, like, you don't want to know the logics and all, and you directly want to get into the functions and those kind of things? Yeah, tell me. Who asked? Sridharan, right? Yeah, Sridharan. Yeah. Okay. So you are more into like using libraries and not using, like, not writing the logics by your own. Okay. So let me tell you. Actually, there is no exactly linked list. Okay. There is no. Yes, Rahul. You need to have knowledge. Like, yes, you have to know trees and graph. Trees and graph, like, they are common right now. They are asking in like every other interviews, every other maybe tests or something. They're asking questions based on that. Also, they're asking if you go for in coding round. Also, you may face some question in from that section. Okay. Okay, there is something similar like Java, Sridharan. See, there is something called collections in Python. Actually, there is something called collections, and you can actually create a DQ, double-ended queue kind of thing. Okay, and through that you can actually implement linked list. Not exactly linked list, but yeah, you can create a DQ, double-ended queue kind of thing from this collection from collections module of Python, and you can go for like do this stuff using the built-in method you can do. But actually we should be doing for doing with the OOP, class and object. We should be doing with class and object in Python for linked list. Okay. And there is something also like yeah, if I'm correct, if I remember it correct, then there is something called L list you can install. You have, that is a package actually. You have to install that. Even that is there in Python, through which you can implement linked list. But anyway, that those things are not required. Again, in a coding round, you will not be allowed to use that, and yeah, because you will not be allowed to install some new package there, right? So you will be given just Python, no extra packages. Yeah, libraries may be there, some inbuilt libraries may be there. They may allow you to use or they may not allow you to use. That's a different case. But obviously, you not have a different package. You have to which you need to install and use. So that's what. Okay, fine. Yes, Sagar. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even not only projects, even your like recruitment drive, this coding rounds, they also like turn it off. They don't allow you to use those. Sometimes I've seen this. They don't allow to use math.h for some problems. for some problems, they want you to they want to test your uh, what do you say, yeah, your mental ability skill, okay, your analytic skill, so how exactly you are doing. Okay, fine. I think we are done with your their doubts, Anshika. Before you have given red alert, actually we summed up our session, I think, Anshika. Okay. Anything else?
Yes, we are done with the doubts.
Pretty
So
much, yes.
guys, I would say that if you still feel that you have any doubts, then you can post it on the community. You are already provided with the community links. If you have any doubt, you can ask your questions anytime. If you don't feel like you don't know the, if you feel like you don't know the answer of something or you are confused with something, then you can post your questions. You just have to write it, and you have to just you are just a click away from getting the answers of the questions which you don't know. Secondly, I would say that the ones who are willing to submit their assignments, you should keep an eye on the deadline which has been mentioned in the mail with the assignment. So you can submit your assignment in any format. It should be like a PDF form. You can also go with the Google Doc or with the Docs format. You just have to upload it on the link. And thirdly, I would say that if you people are interested about any other further courses, and you want to know about the certain things uh, Sai sir told us in the very beginning, then you should all fill that form, whose link is already been pinned in the chats. You shall click on the link and you shall try for that counseling thing, and the team will contact you regarding regarding the counseling. The team will contact you, and you will be asked what things you all need and what you need to look for. And yeah, so that's it. I hope you all enjoyed it. So it was an amazing journey. It was a sweet, crisp and short journey with Subrat sir. He explained it really well. And if you still want to continue with it, then please go and look for the advanced course which we are already providing to you all. You can easily go through it, and you can have a look about it in the portal. You already have the link to the portal. You already have the link to the community groups, and mails have already been sent to you. So okay guys, take care. We will see you soon. Would you like to add anything, sir?
Okay, just I just saw one chat, someone, Sachin has asked, is everything in DSA covered in 7 days program? Okay, I'll just try to answer that question. There is absolutely nothing in this world about which everything can be discussed in 7 days. Okay, so of course, DSA is a very large, it's a huge concept. Obviously, everything cannot be done. So everything has not been done in 7 days. Okay, Sachin. So that's why we are bringing up this advanced course where we can have some more time so that we can have a more detailed discussion on that. Again, even that is not enough for all the things to discuss. So that is why there is another level of course after that. Okay. So yeah, thank you Anurag for that, and also thank you everyone. I was there in the beginning. I was watching out your feedback. Yeah, thank you for that, guys. Like that means a lot to me. I hope I had done justice for this 7 days and this 1.5. Okay, I've never taken 1.5 hour. More than that, every day I've taken. Whatever. So I hope I have done justice to your time. That's what I would hope at the end. And one more thing, I hope you have learned something in this 7 days. Okay, yeah. So finally, let's just for the one last time for this essential course, let's spam the chat section, and let's end this session, like end this course with a bang. Okay. Abhi has a question. Okay, Abhi, where were you all this time? Okay, yeah, just shoot it quick. Yeah, Abhi, shoot it your question quickly. I'm waiting. Okay, I think he went. Okay, anyway, so yeah, guys. So thank you, everyone. Just spam the chat box. with anything you want. Okay, not obviously nothing vulgar. Just can put some emoticons or something kind of that. Okay, and we can end this session at a time. Okay, guys. So I hope you will have a like enjoyable evening, and also you would enjoy our upcoming courses. So take care, guys.